year of so many great performances on TV, these 6 stand out.
Here are nominees for Best Performance by an Actor in a Miniseries or Motion Picture Made for Television. As the worst next-door neighbor you can imagine, Kevin Costner, Hatfields and McCoys.
As Sherlock Holmes in 21st Century London, Benedict Cumberbatch, Sherlock Holmes.
As the political strategist trying to deal with a maverick vice presidential candidate, Woody Harrelson, Game Change.
As the hard-drinking half of one of America's most famous literary couples, Clive Owen, Hemingway and Gilmore.
As director Alfred Hitchcock, Toby Jones, The Girl.
As a professional volleyball player battling restless leg syndrome, Damian Francisco in Dog President. And the Golden Globe goes to Kevin Costner, Hatfields and McCoy.
This is Kevin Costner's second Golden Globe win and 5th nomination in 1991. He won for Best Director for Dances with Wolves.
Kind of a short walk and long career, and I didn't, you know, there's a lot of people to thank along the way. It's been a dream, for sure. If I didn't thank Leslie Greif and Nancy Dubuque at History Channel, that would be a mistake. But all the people that have in front of the camera, behind it, people in Romania, and I just want to say this. I know the speeches, they don't want to be long this night, but I just couldn't help thinking the first time I came into this room, it was a long time ago, and I was an unknown actor, and the red carpet, I walked on it, and the bulbs were going, and they were flashing, and photographers were yelling at the actors, and to look at them, and no one said anything to me. I was just walking and hoping to have some kind of career, and I came into this room, and the lights went down, and I watched us celebrate the career of the legendary Gregory Peck. It was a good night that night to watch his body of work. I see a lot of friends out here, people that I don't know, but people whose work I have watched and maybe even borrowed. And it's been a great ride, and I want to thank the Golden Globes because it is a great night to celebrate, but more importantly, we get a chance to illuminate movies that maybe people might not have ever seen now, and now they will. Performances they might not have ever seen, and now they will. Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 42nd President of the United States, Bill Clinton.
A tough fight to push a bill through a bitterly divided House of Representatives. Winning it required the president to make a lot of unsavory deals that had nothing to do with the big issue. I wouldn't know anything about that. President Lincoln's struggle to abolish slavery reminds us that enduring progress is forged in a cauldron of both principle and compromise. This brilliant film shows us how he did it and gives us hope that we can do it again. In Lincoln, we see a man more interesting than the legend and a far better guide for future presidents. Every hard-fought effort to perfect our union has demanded the same combination of steely resolve and necessary compromises that Lincoln mastered to preserve the Union and end slavery. We're all here tonight because he did. Let's take a look at Steven Spielberg's extraordinary Lincoln.
There is a great invisible strength in a people's union.
Abraham Lincoln has asked us to accomplish the death of slavery.
Half the people love my husband.
We begin with equality. That's fairness. That's justice. The fate of human dignity is in our hands.
Wow. What an exciting special guest. That was Hillary Clinton's husband.